Bear Blackspear here, and we're at Les Terres de Rohan in Saint-Colomban, Quebec, and we're participating in an event known as Guerre. It's been a great day. We've been here since noon. There's been a lot of fighting. We've been doing scenario-based combat, lots of control point stuff. Really muddy. It was raining all night. So it's been, you know, a pretty filthy day. Some of us are dirtier than others, but it's been very intense. And you're going to see some mix-up of some stuff that we've been doing, and it's been pretty good. Sorry about all the hand motion. There's flies everywhere. It's terrible, but we're loving it. It's been fantastic. So yeah, stick around. We're gonna have a couple. We're gonna have a couple segments where we show off some techniques, and it'll be good. So stick around, have fun, and hit the like and subscribe. See you later.
Est-ce que vous les avez vus ce matin, les clottes à
c'est juste là que le monde te frappe, c'est plus... Il a envoyé. Deuxième lance. C'est bon,
Il y a un fermé sur le côté en arrière. Il y a de la défermer par le droit.
On fait une belle job, c'est correct, continuez! Ok! Prenez le temps de relever vos morts! Ok les gars, restez là, vous êtes plus là-dedans! C'est là qui va!
Hey Lions, it's Bear Blackspear here, and we're here with a short technique tutorial on how to engage spears on the battlefield, which is a pretty common thing when you go to some of the larger events that incorporate a wider variety of people than you would normally experience, smaller events like the Tam-Tams or, you know, lion practices. So right here, to my right, we can see Sir Hector, geared out head to toe with his shoulder strap shield and his long spear, which is a pretty intimidating, pretty grim thing to face on the battlefield. I'm equipped with standard tower shield and longsword, which is, you know, standard equipment for most types of fighters at most types of events. So how am I going to deal with Hector bearing down on me with the force and fury of 1,000 suns? Well, we have a couple ways we could go about this. First off, when Hector and I square off against each other, I have two implements that I can use to control his weapon, whereby he only has one. I can use my shield to apply constant and consistent pressure along the length of the shaft while I approach him and then strike him. I can use my sword to apply consistent, and although this is more difficult to do, especially in a battlefield where people can be attacking you, you can use your sword to apply constant and consistent pressure as you come in to strike. And finally, you can use your whole body weight to displace the spear and come in to strike Hector or anybody around Hector. Key things to remember when you're engaging a spear as a shieldman. Our feet generally are not protected by our shields. Spearmen like Hector want to spear at our feet. And as you can see in an example that passed a little earlier in the video, when this guy came up on Hector with a shield, Hector got into his feet. Hector tangled his feet. The guy couldn't run, and he fell over. Hector was able to get away, essentially inflicting some pretty decent damage while taking none himself. So remember, as you engage, you want to be squared up, and you want to be ready to engage straight on with a spear. Unlike with other implements where you'd want to engage from other angles. With a spear, you want to get in straight on, push his stuff out of the way, and kill him. And that's it, Lions. We'll catch you next time. Catherine, what do you think we should do?
C'est tout ce que j'ai besoin de papier. Les gars, lâchez pas! Faites bien ça!
Attention, il y en a qui arrivent!
Fais bien, fais bien! Le dommage, c'est le dommage!
Non, le moins que les
C'est bon, Marc! C'est bon, Marc!
C'est bon, Marc!
Make room for Bear Blackspear!
Go!
Attention sur le côté! C'est bon! Continuez! Avancez!
Hey Lions, so we're here with our second technique tutorial, and we're going to be talking about using terrain to your advantage. Oftentimes when you're fighting people, you can find yourself outnumbered. So one thing to keep in mind when you're at events that have crazy terrain that you can take advantage of is to do exactly that. Take advantage of it. Today with our tutorial, we're going to be having Sir Hector here. He's going to tell us how everything's going to go down. Sir Hector?
Right. So in this scenario, basically we're starting in a fairly undensed forest. Okay, I have Sir Kynan, Sir Bear fighting me. I'm probably fucked at this point. It's no good. If I fight them right here, they can easily maneuver and hit me from both sides. Okay, but here if I just back out into this denser forest. Here, they have to come at me one at a time. And I can fight only Sirkainen. Once I kill Sirkainen, I only have to kill Sir Bear. Okay. So in the last one, both of my opponents stayed on the path. Now one of them will break into the underbrush. Okay? Sir Bear will break to the left. Right?
All right, so let's do it.
At this point, we're attacking from the front.
But as you can see, as Sir Bear went into the underbrush, it became much harder for him to pursue me. The harder you make it for your opponent to win, the more chances you have of winning. Faut y aller!
Hey, Vermin à gauche! Vermin à Kynan, Vermin à gauche! Hey Lions, so I'm here with Sir Hector and we're going to be offering part 3 of our technique tutorial. This is how to deal with spears in awesome, crazy terrain. So as I was fighting before, we were fighting in open ground and Hector, you know, had the distinct advantage even though I had a sword and shield. If he had had the time, he could have speared me innumerable times before I got close. So we're looking to circumvent this natural advantage that Sir Hector has. How are we going to do that? Awesome and crazy terrain. So behind me, I have a tree, the most awesome and crazy of terrain. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the tree in order to mess with Sir Hector's ability to spear me. So normally, like before, if I'm standing in open ground, I have to fight Hector like this. I have to let him poke away at me until such time as I can get in there and start hitting him, however long that may take. However, with the introduction of awesome crazy terrain, I now have the option to do stuff like this. When Hector comes to spear me, I can back up behind the tree. Now Hector has to choose. What side does he put the spear on? If he puts the spear on the other side, I can dart around the tree, and now I'm in range to hit him. So you can see, just by having one tree near me, I gain some kind of advantage that I can use to overcome Hector's natural advantage. Imagine if you're in a dense forest, surrounded by hundreds of people. Those advantages come up a lot more often than one would think. They come in the form of rocks, fallen trees, dead bodies, rivers, dead bodies. So remember everybody, get inside that crazy terrain and make sure that you use it to your advantage. Dead bodies. Next time. See you later.